Hello, hello, Teresa here. How are you doing? Just waiting now till you see I am live. So let me just check it here. Tell me in the comments, how are you doing? So I should be live. Yes, I am live. So welcome everybody who is here, and those of you who are watching the reply, because there are plenty of people who should come as well. So hopefully you will get it. I would like to welcome you here. Hello, Vanit. I would like to welcome you all here today. Yeah, now people are wanting to join me. So please, Vanit, just allow me to let them in. Yeah, sometimes it's important to be on time. Yes. Just they want you. So yeah, we are here. So thank you very much for your patience. So welcome everybody here. Also Deba, hello. Welcome into this new workshop to don't be just a great lover, become the greatest, and go from the orgasm to nirvana. I would like to first a little bit present myself for those of you who don't know me. Hi Chris, I'm Teresa, I'm CEO of Tantra University, and what I want to do with Tantra University is to just help people to work and introduce them their sexual energy so they can explore it and live in their true potential, plus also, hello Marco, improve the relationships, and for those of you who are interested in spirituality, also to help you to lift up the spiritual part of it as well. Before we start, you know me, I know you know me, just some people will not know me. So so guys, I would like you to take some paper and pen, maybe now or later, or also put it into the comments. It's very important because I am going to ask you a couple of questions for the beginning. So the first question is, and in the comment put 1, 2 or 3, so 1 answer, 2 answer, 3 answer, and in the paper you can later on write it more. So my first question is, what did your parents or grandparents, maybe priests or friends, told you about sex? Okay, take your time. Now write 1 and answer. What did your parents, grandparents told you about sex? I will give you a little bit of time. And don't worry, this group is very safe. People were chosen according to the survey, so this is very safe environment. And also don't forget, when you share something, when you say something out, it can also heal. Nothing interesting. Welcome in my world. They told me nothing too. All right, number 2. Do you think that... Yeah, they told us nothing. Yeah, we are in the same group. Do you think that sex is dirty or sin or something bad, negative, or it's a gift? Maybe you think it's both, because it may be fighting, or maybe you thought it was a bad thing, and now you know it's a good thing. Okay, be careful. It can be parent. Awesome. That's very good. Okay, so number 2. Do you think sex is dirty, sin, or a gift? Or both? Or you thought it was wrong, and now you know it's a good thing. Awesome. Now, how do you think this affect your life, relationship, and sexuality? number 3. How do you think this affect your life, relationship, sexuality? Okay, that might take a little bit longer, right? So, because those of you, especially for us, who we didn't know anything about sex, right? It also affected us. It did, because we had to find out everything for ourselves, right? And because we were not carefully and properly educated, we have created traumas and problems. Awesome. Makes it more valuable. Very good. Okay. Why I'm asking those questions, and you can go much deeper into it later on if you will want to. Long story, but it is essential. Yes, it's essential. In which way? Good way or bad way? And I'm asking those questions because those I want you to acknowledge what you are thinking, because the way how you think, and the trick is that this is in the subconscious mind, that what we have experienced is leading our life, our sexual life right now. Okay? And it's not impossible. A good way. Super, very good. It's not impossible to make it better, to change it, to heal it, to delete what is not serving, what is hurting. Just we have to know how. And first we have to what? Acknowledge it. First we have to accept it. Okay, a little bit about my story, so you know you are not alone, and there are people who are much worse on much worse situation also. I was raised in the Christian family. I wouldn't say really a strict, just a little bit strict family. And that definitely created big blockages in my sexual energy, plus my parents as well. So how the parents are behaving and talking, we as a kid, we are taking it. We are like a sponge, like, because as a kid you don't know what is good or bad or what is the experience. You're getting the experience, you're uploading everything. So how the parents are talking about the sex, how they are behaving, what are their opinions, that is everything what is affecting us, and then leading and manifesting, or showing you the reality. So if your parents, for example, tell you sex is bad, sex is sin, you should not have sex except you want kid, then you will have a big problem, right? So my parents, they were not talking about sex at all. I'm not sure if they have been making love that time at all. Anyway, and the Christianity, the way how they think about sex and how they are teaching the sex. And the result of that was that I was a young girl, teenager, and I didn't like sex at all. I didn't enjoy it. Think about it. I was very young, 16, 17, 18, and that time, I let the boyfriend just do what he wants. What? Just let me be. Just do it quickly, and don't bother me. And after that I felt very dirty, and like, I don't want that, right? Fortunately, it wasn't meant for me to be that way too long, and the if you want, nature, destiny, God, universe, whatever you believe in, lead me and introduce me to Tantra, or the Tantra found me. I'm always saying Tantra found me. I didn't find Tantra. I was resisting to it. And then when I stepped in, I understood very much about everything, and that was a time what helped me, what healed me, and bringing me a lot of pleasure, understanding, and happiness. So if I could, others can too. It's not about the age really too much. Of course, the sooner the better, because it's better. Just there is always time to change it, and therefore we are here today, right? So I believe that there are people who, especially men, which is very good, think that they are great lovers and it's perfect. And there are people, men or women, who are thinking that, oh, thank you, that they are not good yet. Again, it can be based on the past experiences, thoughts, saying of the people. To both of you, I'm able to help. We in Tantra University are able to help. Okay, I will be not alone for that. I have a colleague, Muktananda, who is amazing, who is over 15 years in Tantra teaching, practicing, and he's just, you will love it. You will love him, how he teaches and how he, he's just super good. So, now, let's talk a little bit about sex, lovemaking, sexual energy, okay? What is the difference between the common understanding of sexuality and the tantric one, okay? So, let's be honest here. We are so far a small group, so I believe we don't have to BS anyone, right? So, in the common understanding of sexuality, of lovemaking, is that sex is good, it's for pleasure, it's for stress release, and for making kids. Maybe if you have any more ideas, just write it in the comments. What is like common understanding of sexuality? Okay, nothing wrong with that. Just almost everything. So the tantric viewpoint of sexuality is that sex is a gift. Sexual energy is a gift. It's a power. It's when you accept and you understand this power of sexual energy, that is, it's sacred, yes. Connection, yes, very good. When you accept and when you heal it and let it flow, if you're a woman, your femininity can arise. And for men, their masculinity can be opened, can be seen. And it will be literally seen. I can promise you, it will be seen in the body. I met a lot of people and I saw them in the beginning of their path when they started. And after, it was a half year, we met again. And those people working with their sexual energy, they literally changed their body. Men were more masculine, more like really nice, and women were more in this, feminine, nice shape. And they were just working with their sexual energy, releasing the traumas, letting it flow. So, what we have to do is to work with the subconscious, what we have the programming, that is what you are doing when you are writing it down, acknowledging, and then accept the sexual energy, accept your power, what you have. It's so powerful, so important. And because of that, listen me carefully, just maybe you know it already, because of that, we are suppressed. Because people are afraid. If you think about it, sexual energy is a creative energy. And it makes sense because it creates life. There's nothing more powerful than creating life, right? So why we are not knowing anything more about sexual energy? Why we are stuck in the box that sexual energy it's equal to horny, and also it's for just quick pleasure or just stress release or making kids. Why we are not learning how to work with it, how to master it? Because people are afraid. People are afraid of things they don't understand. So they make this whole story about hell, right? About sin. And especially for us women, putting us down as a prostitute or bitches or like that, because when a woman is feminine, sexually free, she's powerful. And that is something what a man who is not a man, I believe you know what I mean, is afraid of. Right? Also opposite, it works oppositely. Just for our case, this is how it is more for women, right? We are more suppressed. That I think everyone agrees with. Do you agree with that? We like women, we are more into, we have to be dressed and behave and don't seduce and all this stuff. Yes, super. So when we accept our sexual energy, there is also a way how to work with it. It's not only about yes, that's true. Just we must stand up for ourselves, women and men. Men support women, women support men, right? Into this. Therefore, we are creating this tantra community together, where we are supporting each other. What I wanted to say, the techniques. Also, we are going to learn the techniques, how to work with it. Acceptance itself is very good, and it will create a change. Just how to work with it, right? That is what no one teaches. This is what no one shares. Because how we make love, what we know about sexual energy. Men, women connect with a condom. There are some quick movements, quick breathing, ejaculation. Done. Right? How long does it take? Usually 5-10 minutes maybe, if the woman is lucky. Depends on the age and how the stress varied during the day, and so on, right? So the techniques what we are teaching in our school are about to prolong the orgasm, prolong the lovemaking, make it multiple orgasm, and create a deeper connection. Sexual energy in the tantra is for if we are talking about a spiritual viewpoint, for reaching the highest level of consciousness, the enlightenment. If you are not really too much into spirituality, sexual energy is who you are. It feeds up the body, nourishes all the organs in the body. Mind nourishes the mind as well. You don't have to have problem with memory in old age. You don't have to have problem with health in old age, or at least diminish as much as possible. Once you will start working with the sexual energy in the correct way. Now there is something what I want to tell you. There is the tantra, and there are two schools. More just for us, we are two schools in general: left hand and right hand. And I don't want you to go into the conflict as I went. Just to know, left hand tantra is what I do represent, our school is representing, and that is a sexual tantra. That is where we work actively with the sexual energy. Right hand tantra is a tantra as well, same goal, different path. Okay, just they are in celibacy. So you may see in some groups, or someone is talking to you, if you are making sex, you are neo-tantric, you are bullshit, you are not a real one. They have different knowledge, different education, different understanding. And with those people, we have to be more compassionate and explain them that there is also left-hand tantra as well. Okay, so just for you to know. And how we actually become the greatest lover in tantra. We are going to do delete. It doesn't make sense in English, right? So we are going to delete everything we know about sex right now. Close your eyes, imagine a delete button or reset, and press it. Become a just blank paper, okay? Everything you know right now about sex is a spam. Delete it. Not needed. Or just put it aside. If you want it, you can have it later after the workshop. Just for the rest of the time, delete it. Because if you think about it, you have a full cup. How I can pour you a new knowledge, what you came for, right? Delete everything. So, mind. We work with mind as well during our, working with sexual energy. Very important. How we work with the sexual energy. There is something called sublimation. That is a key and very important. Without sublimation, without transfiguration, there is no tantra. Okay, that is also actually a way how you recognize the real tantra or not. If they are not subliming, if they are not doing brahmacharya, if they are not brahmacharya, and they don't know what is transfiguration, they are not real tantrics. It's simple. A lot of neo-tantra blah blah will say that you don't have to do that, and you don't need that, and so on. You can choose. You can choose. Of course you can choose. You could, choose and leave. Choose whatever you want and leave. Don't BS me. I know. So, the techniques of sublimation is something what we teach in our workshop, the flavor of Tantra. Just to let you more understanding a little bit, is the sublimation is basically taking the lower energies, everything what is below the heart, it's called lower energies, and bringing it up. So that means the energy from your genital area, pelvic floor as well. Okay, it's very, very important. One of the techniques what you can do is doing Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. And that is actually amazing because you can do it every day, and you should. You can do it before lovemaking, you can do during lovemaking, and you can do it after the lovemaking. Another thing what you do is working with your mind. And that is the way that you imagine your energy going up. Okay, to here or to here, depends what you like more, and maybe you can give a color. Just as you want. How what are the techniques for visualization for you? What works? Use that. Okay. Now, another thing, what we do is we surrender, we relax, and go slower. When especially you men, not actually only men, also women, that's true, just going fast like a rabbit, then you breathe like right? So this is not the way. Slow down, breathe deeply and slowly. Okay, those are things that are going to support the process of sublimation, because in that if you are going slower, you breathe, you have more time to be present, you have more time to imagine and bring your energy up. Does it make sense for you guys? Let me know. Does it make sense? If you go slower, you feel more, you go deeper, you are in the present, right? You can connect. Because if you go faster, like a rabbit, what's happening? You're just thinking about yourself. You're just chasing fast, right? No, we slow down. And yes, yoga like, yes, we slow down, we breathe, and we go up. We bring the energy up. We bring energy up. Okay? Another nice thing, what you can do, and I would recommend, is before every lovemaking to have this in the mind, that we are not chasing orgasm. And that is what I wanted you to delete everything, because 99% of population are making love because they are chasing orgasm, because this is the moment when they feel great. This is the moment when you actually entering for half a second or something like that, very short time, just you are entering into the higher state of consciousness, into nirvana, into the cosmic consciousness, into enlightenment. Every single time you are orgasming, you are experiencing higher level of consciousness. Did you know that? Let me know in the comment. Did you know that? If you're in Tantra, you may. Just for new people, you may not. You know, for me, it was like, oh my God, right? And it is and therefore, we people are chasing the orgasm because of the feeling. So imagine that this second or half a second, you can have it for 5 minutes. How does that feel for you? If you go back, imagine when you are orgasming and having this feeling, imagine it for 5 minutes. It's possible with Tantra. It's not possible in the regular way of lovemaking. It's possible with Tantra. Okay? So, therefore, how to reach that is stop chasing orgasm. Because I know it doesn't make sense. It's not logical. Just logical mind doesn't apply here. Okay? Stop chasing the orgasm right now. Start applying the way of Tantra. And your orgasms will appear in time, deeper, longer, and multiple times. Okay? What can happen for a moment, for some time, is that you may start not having or stop having the orgasms because you have different understanding of orgasm right now. So we are relearning your body how to orgasm in a new way, in a different way, deeper, longer, okay, more subtle, more stronger. And that takes time. Usually, you like it or not, the body, mind, they need like 90 days to change a habit. Okay? So, it might take some time. Or it may start slowly, very subtle, very gentle. It will be different feeling. You may just maybe feel charged. That's also how you can experience orgasm. And by the time, it will go deeper, longer, stronger, okay? And I think that definitely works, and that definitely is worthy, definitely is worthy for that, trust me. So, then, worship your partner. Before you do the lovemaking, before you start making love with your partner, worship together, each other. Give yourself time. Look into the eyes of each other, caress each other. See the woman, see the goddess, see the man, see the God, the embodiment of God, of Shiva, the embodiment of the goddess Shakti in front of you. You may play music, and actually what I will do for you is I will send you, I have never done it here on the Facebook, I think I can do that, a music, what you can use for it, okay? I would like to discourage you to use another kind of pop music and so on, because it's not for the purpose. It's actually, it will lead you to do it in the not good way. Okay, you may have candles, and it is very nice. Create the atmosphere. Make it more sacred. Make it like a ritual. Make it like a foreplay, because Taoists, they said it very nicely. Women are like water, men are like a fire. So women need more time to heat up. And that's true. Of course, there may be some exceptions, just we need more time. Play with us. Worship us. Bring the energy up. You will just benefit from it. Okay? And I don't know about you, that is up to you. I just don't like any perfumes. So I like the natural smell and air. If you are a person, you like the perfume with your partner, it's maybe turning you on more, definitely you can use it. No problem with that. Okay? So, what else? Be present. We are not present. We have problem with being present during the lovemaking. That is a skill we are learning too. It may sound different, sound strange. It's true. Think about it. When you are making love, how many times do you think about kids? Or cooking lunch? Or the problem in the work? Or what you have to do after? Because you're too busy. Stop. Be in the present. For the time of lovemaking, bring your energy back, wherever it is, and make it present. Breathe. Slower. Pay attention about your partner. Ask, maybe communicate, because once you are starting sharing and communicating, that is what will create more trust, especially for us women, and connection, deeper connection. And that is something what will level up the relationship. Okay, share. And you might say, okay, I'm asking my partner, which way? Honey, how is it? I'm coming. Oh, that way. She has no, she or he, they don't have any time to react, right? It's just empty. It doesn't show the real interest. Okay, so show your partner that you really care. Be present. Breathe and make it slower. Bring it up. There's a lot of things, therefore I am repeating it. I hope you are making notes. Okay, and we are not going beyond the point of non-return. Okay, men, women, we are not. It might sound difficult. It's not as difficult. If you apply everything I told you so far, it will not be so difficult. Okay? Because after that, then it's done. You are not learning anything. You are not practicing tantra. So slow down and make sure. When you feel like you are going up, you are reaching the point of non-return, stop, change position. Or that you should do Sarvangasana. And your partner should do it too. Remember, we are supporting each other. So do the Sarvangasana. Or if you know another sublimation technique, do that. Just not too long, because then it's gone. Then you will find out also the way, and then continue. That is the way how you start. It is not the way how you will do it for the rest of your life. Okay? It is till the transition time for the change. So no worries that you will have to stop every time for the rest of your life and to do Sarvangasana. You may if you want. Just it will be more natural. It will just go by itself like this. Sublimation like this. Like this. So easy. So easy. Just by the thought like this. Till then, we have to learn it. Right? Create a new habit. Okay? Now, what else I have here for you? Yeah, supporting each other. Because lovemaking is a teamwork. It's not individual. Do you agree with me? Lovemaking is a teamwork. There are two people becoming one, according to Tantra. Probably not according to the common way of understanding lovemaking or sex. If you want to, just in Tantra, lovemaking is a teamwork. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree with me? It's teamwork. Don't see it? Okay. So, I have a homework for you. And the homework is everything I shared with you today, apply. Okay? And you may say that you don't have a partner. It's not an excuse. You can you make love with yourself. You can masturbate. You do it anyway. Don't tell me you don't. So, and if you don't, you start. It's a way of self-love, and you do it. Okay? I don't care if you don't like it or not. You want to be the greatest. You want to go from orgasm to nirvana. Then do the work. Start masturbating. Just in the way I was explaining, okay? Apply it. You have 1 week of the recording here, and during this 1 week, you can share if you want in the comments or send me a message, or we can schedule a call, whatever you want. Tell me how it was different. What had changed? What had changed when you applied all of this? And I will do summary for you. Because if you apply half of it, I'm sure there will be a huge change. Okay? So, and it is important, don't be hard on yourself and don't expect too much. Because expectations and being hard, those killers will not work out. You will not proceed. Forget it. No expectations. You're in the beginning. Be kind to yourself. Just not in the excusey way. Oh, I reached the point of return. Okay, next time. And then you repeat it. No. This is not how it works. Okay? You are here because you're a strong person. You are here because you want something achieved. You are here because you know and understand that sexual energy is how powerful, and it's important to work with it. You want to worship it. You want to treat it with the respect. You want to use it. Okay? So, no excuses, and do the work. Take it in your mind. Slowly, sublimation. We share more techniques in our workshop. Just if you do the Sarvangasana, if you just bring the energy by your imagination or visualization, thinking, whatever works for you, it's very, very, very helpful too. Okay? And some tips: we do not make love after food. Okay? Because it doesn't work. No, not after food. We do not make love when we are tired. It doesn't work. Energy will not go up. And definitely we are not making love 1 day before and the day of full moon. This is the strongest. Not on the beginning. When you are advanced tantric person, tantric practitioner, then definitely you do. Just till then, no. Okay? So take in the mind. And unfortunately, those days you may be the most horniest from the whole month. Okay? Are there some questions? What is the shoulder stand? Okay, I will go to the question a bit later. Just let me finish that, okay? So, no love making after food, when you are tired, and around the full moon. Now, let's go to the summary. So, mind. We have to work out the BS thoughts which are stopping us. It's not true that sex is sin. Okay? It's not true it's something dirty. It's important, it's a gift, and it's beautiful. You can use it as an affirmation or write your own. Write it down. Everything what you think about sex in a negative way, if there's any. Acknowledge it, accept it, forgive it, and release it. Get rid of it. It's not working anymore for you. Okay? Now, we learn how to do the sublimation. the shoulder stand. It's basically, if you have a look on the internet, it will show up shoulder stand or Sarvangasana. It's basically you lie down, okay, and you bring your buttocks and your legs up. So you are standing on your shoulders, and your back, buttocks and legs are pointing upwards. Okay. Have a look on the internet if you don't know what is shoulder stand. It will be there. I believe that, or candle pose, maybe you may know it by that way. Okay. So surrendering, very important, especially for us women. We have to surrender. It's power there. It's not like you are weak. No, it's power. Trust me. Surrender. Be present. Slow down. Breathe. Don't go over the or near to the point of non-return. Yeah, okay, super. So you know. Good. Okay. So that is a very short what I can recommend here in this workshop. We definitely go much deeper into our first flavor of Tantra. Just with this, what I gave you, you apply it and you will see the change. I believe even in the first time. Okay, and do that. It's your homework. You have 1 week for that. I want the message, to see the comment or message. When you applied it, how did you feel? You know, what changed? How was it different? Okay, I will also send the music for you. I will just write it down and don't forget. Somehow I will find a way how I do that. And applied it. That's it. Okay, so we have covered what you should do, what you should not do. Be more caring, be in the present, slow down, breathe. Don't be hasty, don't just think of yourself. Don't make love when you are after food, or you're tired, or around the full moon. Also, be nice to each other. Also during the day, right? Because if you are not nice to each other, if you are in the couple, or if you are not nice to yourself, there's no mood, right? And what I wanted to say, sorry, I just forgot it. Yeah, multi-orgasmic, the way how to do that, we've covered that. And how to sublime. I also give you some tools how to sublime. All right. So now, for everyone who is watching or who watched, I have a big gift, and I decided I will give you 2. Actually, with the music, it's free. So my gift is for you 150 euros discount for any option of the flavor of Tantra, where we go much deeper into the sexual part, into the sublimation, how to work with sexual energy, where we are teaching it. And we have many options. Every single option is for you 150 euros for 1 week discount. Okay? Plus, because there might be couples, 50 euros, another discount for our relationship, Tantra relationship workshop coming in October. And I will send you the link so you may have a little bit look about what is it about. Okay. I will also send you the link of my Calendly so you can book a call with me if you want to talk more, or you want to share something which is more private, you would like to know how to work with something or anything what is related to this. You can approach me. You can also use the discount during the call, or the call is for free. Just if you want to jump into the program or in the course, you can use it there, or send me a PM, ice cream, the word ice cream, or an email. With this word you will get your rewards. Ice cream. Okay, I'm saying it purposely in the end because I want to know how many of people are really men of the word. They said they are going to be here, they are going to watch it, live or recording, I don't care. And I want to see how many of them really did and how many of you are really serious about going from orgasm to nirvana and become the greatest. Okay, so that is from me. I will also send the calendar link. You can book the call, just please not for tomorrow, but I can't, and next Tuesday, and we can talk more. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to pause them. There is something already. I will go through that, and the rest I will come back later. So, what shoulder stand that we already covered, and you do it. Very good. Me and my partner use a scale from 1 to 10 of how close I am to orgasming when we slow. Very good. It's teamwork. Exactly. Very nice. What's the rest? My wife is not on birth control, so I have to control my ejaculation. Okay? Of course, you have to control your ejaculation, and she has to control herself as well. It's not only you. How do I practice acceptance of sexual energy? That is a little bit deeper work. Yeah, you can do it by journaling. Definitely by journaling. Okay? There are also a way of forgiveness that is connected with the journaling. When you write it down, when you acknowledge it, accept it, that's another thing. Acceptance that you have this problem and it's like that, and forgive to yourself and the person who created this block for you. Okay, write it down, and it may not be first time. Okay, it might take more time, so be kind to yourself, and if it's not coming, then contact me. I will help you out with that. Lovemaking is a celebration of each other, definitely. How do I practice acceptance of so for that it's just I think I have to go here because this is just moving constantly. I just can't read it for some reason. I am already a great lover. I desire to be a god. Well, you can definitely do that. I feel my biggest block is my Christian belief, so I need to accept my sexuality. Yes, Christianity, a religion, is the master in creating sexual blockages. So that's the way. You just do the work. You do the acceptance. You work with your sexual energy in the correct way, and just again, don't expect too much or too fast, because that will create a block. It will not help. Just take your time, okay? Do the work. Every day when you work, you are becoming better and better, okay? My question is, how do I integrate my sexual energy even more? By practicing tantra way of lovemaking, the yoga, proper way of yoga, meditation, brahmacharya, sexual continence, right? That is the way. And another thing, what you eat. What are your thoughts? Because what you eat, physical food, is also something what is affecting us, right? I don't know if you knew that. Just everything you eat, men and women, in a certain time is going into the vagina and into the sperm. So it's definitely affecting also your sexual energy. Light food, not too oily, healthy food. Take care of your health as well. Okay. What if I don't know who projected the belief on me? You may find it out, you don't have to, just forgive it. Okay? Yeah, it's definitely in the subconscious mind, because subconscious mind doesn't forget anything. It's there. It just may be like hidden. Therefore, you don't have accept and access, and it has its purpose because it hurted you, right? Whatever it is, it's not only about sexuality. Whatever it is, so the mind, in order to protect you, is just it's hide it. Just you can find a way how to find it out. The question is, do you really want it? Or is for you more important to just deal with the situation right now and forgive and let it go? Or you may just say, okay, I forgive to anyone or anything that created this block for me, and I release it. You don't have to name it, maybe it can work. Try that. Okay? Tips to the partner, how to support this change. You mean the change of love making, how you make love? Well, you are already in our program, so just apply, right? Apply what you're learning. Do that, and definitely your partner should be supportive. Okay, so minimum, what your partner should do is accept your way how you want to make love right now. Okay, minimum. If she's not or he is not going to, okay, in your case, Chrissy, she is not going to practice tantra, which I would highly recommend. Minimum to accept and support your way. Okay. So, what? I definitely did. I was a virgin until 32. Very good. Why not? And big respect for you saying it openly. It's amazing. I really appreciate and respect you, and I think he deserves a like right now, guys. It's I think a huge thing, especially for men to admit it. And you know what? It's not a problem at all. You may have some suppressed sexual energy, just you haven't, you didn't lose your ojas, Shakti. So it's not a bad thing, okay? If maybe that was trauma for you, take it from that way. You haven't lose any sexual energy, any or just Shakti, right? If you haven't been ejaculating. Just if you are single, you may have less than as a partner, right? For me, virgin is someone who is not with the partner. I'm not sure if virgin means also having no sex at all. So that depends. Okay, for me, it's just virgin that you are not with the partner. So there could be a masturbation. I don't know. It's maybe for everyone how we understand it. Okay, so that was I think the last question. If you have any more, just pause them and I will come back to you. Don't forget your homework to apply what we were talking about today. Okay, and definitely use your ice cream discount, 150 euros for the flavor of tantra, where we go deeper into sexuality, working with sexual energy, understanding what is orgasm, what is ejaculation, what is menstruation for women, and go deeper into the work, also into the practical part of sexuality, how to practice sexuality with yourself or with a partner, plus another additional new what came to me a few minutes before we started, 50 euros gift for you for the tantra relationship workshop, which I posted in the comments before and right now. Also, I'm sending you calendar link if you want to book a call with me, if you want to know more about anything what we do, anything I could support you, help you out. You are free to join me. I will be very happy very happy to talk to you and help you out. So thank you very much, guys, for being with me today. It was a pleasure. And cross fingers for you. Do the homework. I want to see the messages. What amazing changes happened for you. So thank you very much. Lovely being here. And sending you a lot of love and kisses and hugs. And have a great evening. See you next time.